All right, now that you've converted your character, you'll see that you have a whole bunch of information inside this field. Very simply, you'll just go ahead and click Copy Character Data. It will then tell you data copied. If it doesn't say data copied, then there was an issue there. So now you have this copied into your clipboard. We can go back into the world and we make sure that we have a seat claimed. We'll go ahead and move the character sheet out of the way and we'll click Seat Save Panel. Now that you've got the Seat Save panel up, click into the field here, paste your information here, click OK, and then click Load Save Data. It should say character sheet data loaded. If it doesn't say that and it says something else here, again, we'll want to know that via the Discord so that we can address any issues, and we'll need you to send us this information that you've just copied in here because it's likely an issue with the amount of information or some sort of issue with that. Also, if there was trouble with copying it over, or there may have been an edit that you might have performed accidentally, you can always try and copy it back into here again, clicking Load Save Data and seeing what it says. If it was loaded successfully, you should see a sheet that looks like this. You should see most of the information filled out except for the saving throws and skills. To get the saving throws and skills, all you do is click Autofill Skills and Saves, and that will auto-populate all the necessary stuff. You'll also see that everything else should have been filled out correctly, including the back of the sheet with all of your spells and that information. That is only applicable to spellcasters, but you'll also see that there's a limited amount of information that's been copied in for inventory and attacks and different things like that. That's to save space on these sheets. So if there's specific information that you want to make sure to have here, this cut down the majority of the work. Now you can go ahead and copy in anything manually that you want in these fields. Once you're done and you've decided that you've gotten this sheet all set up the way you want, or you're done with your session and you've made edits such as what your current health is, you've upgraded, you've done any of that, you've gained gold, whatever, you can then go ahead and click Seat Save Panel again. Also, to close the Seat Save panel, you just click Seat Save Panel. But we'll open it up again. We'll go ahead and click Get Save Data. It will then give you a completely different set of information here. You'll click in, you'll copy it, and then we'll take it to another area on your quest or on your PC and paste that into a savable document. For Quest, I recommend putting it on, say, Google Sheets or whatever suits your fancy for something like that. I personally prefer on my personal machine to paste it into Notepad and then saving out that Notepad entry, because then you can copy this entire thing back in and you'll be able to reload that information. That being said, that is the D&D Beyond converter and load and save system for the Tricky Games D&D table. If you enjoy what we make, please join our Patreon. It would be really appreciated. It shows us that not only are you willing to support us, but you enjoy what it is we make. And if you are a patron, you will be able to help us make decisions as to what players actually want to see as updates to not only the D&D table but future worlds. There's also a ton of extra benefits for joining the Patreon, so please check that out when you get the opportunity. Have a great time playing D&D. Thank you for checking this out. Have a great day.